Sunderland 2, Arsenal 2. It was a thunder and brimstone performance from Sunderland and Arsenal. The game was an incredible match. Tough, the two best defensive team in the Premier League, came into the game understanding each other's tactics, and it was sweat and blood at the end of the day. Kudos to Sunderland, for the past 8 games, Arsenal has not conceded a single goal. But today, Sunderland not only broke that form, but Arsenal conceded 2 goals. 2 goals. So the Arsenal made the Premier League continue to be open. Incredible performance from both teams. It was sweat and blood. They played their hearts out. Incredible game, performance from the two teams. I give them their flowers. It was massive game for the two teams. Arsenal remain at the top. If Chelsea can come up with a win today, Chelsea will, come to second position. But it was an incredible match. It was a game of, in fact, it was a mix first half and second half. They all came out, they played, showed their level. Sunderland has become something else this season. I hope they are not going to do what Leicester City did some years back. They were almost relegated. They survived relegation, and then the next season they won the league. I hope Sunderland is not going to be that underdogs. Let's be very careful. Let's watch out for Sunderland. However, I'm very happy that Arsenal did not extend their lead. Extending their lead means that the league is going towards their direction. But for them to continue to, keep the league open, because today they lost 2 points. So the league is still open, right? If they had won that game, nobody knows what will come out for Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool game tomorrow. So nobody knows. So the result so far favors those that are yet to play, So it was an incredible performance from Sunderland. Arsenal played well. Let's give Arsenal the flower. This same Sunderland, beat Chelsea, and for Chelsea for Arsenal to go to Sunderland and get a draw, it was an incredible performance from them. So they didn't lose. They only lost 2 points. You understand? So it was a good game, an interesting game. Fantastic and fabulous football today we watched. The sweat was blood, and they came out. Both teams went home with 1 point. It's better than losing 3 points. So I hope that Arsenal will continue, because I really prefer Arsenal to take the league. Even though I'm a Chelsea fan, I prefer Arsenal to take the league over Manchester City, because Man City is just following them. Man City is following them, and you and I know what always happens. Whenever Man City is behind Arsenal, there is problem. Whenever Man City is just behind Arsenal, there may be problem. So that is why let's watch out for Man City, because Arsenal is not capitalizing on the moment. You have to capitalize on what is happening. When you get to the pitch, you realize that today game we have to come out with two. But Arsenal have been playing well. They've been doing well. After all, they started the season with everyone, and today they are topping the table. Many people have tipped them to win the league this season. This is actually supposed to be Arsenal season, because if they lose the league this season, honestly, I don't know if they will have, the same opportunity next season, to compete with the likes of Liverpool. That will be an improved team. Man City, Chelsea, and even Manchester United. Every all the teams are improving. Their performance are improving. So Arsenal will have to buckle up if they really want to win the league. My problem is Man City behind Arsenal. Arsenal have been following Manchester City behind, and Manchester City always go ahead to win the league. So it's a concern. Chelsea, every team have to be worried. Every team have to be worried about them. What do you think about the game? Do you think that the two teams deserve, they won 1 point, after the sweat and blood, they played out today? Kudos to Sunderland, kudos to Arsenal, it was a sweet match.